so here I'm just gonna do this. Oh, formation art. I might just kill. That works. Start weakening you as well. The less we use Labyrinthia's lightning when not necessary, the better. Ooh, that would just kill you. That would also just kill you, so this is the better play. And I love Royal Fencer. Alexia is awesome.
You'll never catch me with my back turned.
Her default class is so good. I mean, she's second to right now, but you know what I mean. She's using a broadsword from the Royal Fencer. I'm gonna just put you here so we can try to get some MP back. Not do anything, so we can save it up. Now, if I were you, I'd probably do this. You can have Labyrinthia go the other way and start killing those golems. Is this one Levin should... We might not even need Levin. We could just use Alexia. Yeah, okay. We'll have Labyrinthia and Felius go this way.
I'm going to get
The rush is not active anymore. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's fine. No, I'm just going to put you here and hope for the best. Yeah, I think I'll blast here. Not really that there's much else for you to do. We really don't need healing. I'm probably gonna think differently now. Never mind. 85 is not that bad. And you're dead. Nice going. You basically killed yourself by doing that.
My anger drives me forward.
Yeah, these guys can be on this side. Actually, no, I want Ragnar on this side for rushing Labyrinthia. So I'll probably put Clarissa... I'll put Clarissa with Levin and Alexia. A little love triangle on that side. Because they got a little love triangle going. Helios, you're literally just here to draw aggro.
Powers behind this one.
Because you're a tank, you can tank most hits. You know what? Use a heal berry.
Here's some help.
I've earned it. I have a lot more in my bag. And lightning on... I can't reach you? I have to go... I think I have to go. That's fine. I just, like, died. Sure. 200... 500. That one's gonna take a minute. That one's at 500 too. Alright. Well, Levin can start weakening this one then.
Don't waste my time here.
This was surprisingly an easy map. Maybe not easy, like a joke, but it wasn't hard. It wasn't that difficult. You do a lot here, Alexia. I'm gonna go this way. As well encourage because it's stupid cheap. I hope we're almost done with this act, or because I imagine this kind of feels like the end of the act, and like we're not going to get to go to the world map until we finish the act. I kind of hope we're close to the end of the act, only because I need more revive fruits, because I'm getting a little bit low. I might have more in my bag, I don't remember, but I'm getting dangerously low on revive fruits, so I kind of hope we're almost done with this act, because this kind of feels like we're not going to be able to like shop until we're done with the act. You can normally like tell the feel with like where the story is going. Something I do notice about this game though, I like how, I think in theory I like how concise, like each act is like its own little story. Like they feel consistent, like they have one goal and then normally the act ends the goal, like ends that particular story segment and then like it moves on to something else. I do like that about the story a lot. That being said, Act 3 has not flowed the best. Which I really don't know how else to word it. It just hasn't... At the middle of Act 3 didn't really flow super well, because I was like, time travel? Like, we're in the past? Since when? And mind you, I don't mind time travel. It's not that. I don't really care about time travel. There's very few times where it's done really, maybe not poorly, but done not that well.
All right,
Legend of
who's ready to
Legaia.
die?
I don't think it was done that well in Legend of Legaia, but it didn't like ruin the story. But I don't think they like used it well in that game, if that makes sense. So you know, it's whatever. I don't inherently mind the time travel.
What I've got in store for you.
Just didn't hit the same as Act 2, the story. Like, I wasn't as hyped. Some of these moments with Vice Height are cool. I am glad that Vice
Sorry,
Height is,
but
like,
I'm no pushover.
still alive and he gets all this extra screen time. Because I was really thinking he was just dead and that would have been anticlimactic.
Break right through you.
So I guess that's a plus for Act 3. Ow. Okay, get him, Ragnar. Alright, never mind, just miss. That's fine.
This is my country. I've got to protect it.
I'm not even gonna need Labyrinthia here. All we gotta do is kill with Alexia and we're good. Yeah, go for it. You may be low on HP, but I'm so confident. We don't even need Clarissa, so if she dies, it's whatever. Oh, no count, let's go. She's the GOAT. We love her. Keep on feeble-minding if we can. Just gonna have you attack. 9, huh? That's really terrible.
No need to overexert ourselves
That's
here.
so bad. Can I rush? Nope. Draw off. Over here. Actually, you know what? Do this. I can revolver sweep for a lot of free damage.
Need an opponent? I'm your man.
I don't want to hit Rag. Oh, thank you.
I'll slice you all right here.
I've got the perfect
Would
finishing
have been a
move
waste to
in
kill a
mind.
villain quickly. Well, that wasn't the problem. The problem wasn't so much how quickly they killed him. It was killing him right when they made him interesting. That was the issue. But that would have been in the issue. But like his essential like fake out death, I'm kind of here for it. They didn't make a big deal of it, but it was essentially like a fake out death. Like, oh, I'm not actually dead. Sorry, Alexia.
Now we're taking
I'll kill
the
him
lead.
though if I don't miss. You lived, it's fine.
Lock on.
Here goes.
Alright, and just like that, I win. I just have to wait for the characters to get their
Hero's
turns.
always right up front.
I mean, Labyrinthia should just be able to kill with lightning. And you were worried about wasting MP, Labyrinthia. You foolish fool. Call yourself smart, Labyrinthia. You have so much money, so much Gela. Hack and aim down. Interesting. You could buy a lot of revive fruits when we're done with this. Crescent, it ends here. A hologram. If you insist on fighting me, Felius, I'd be delighted to crush you. And don't forget, even if you do manage to slip out of my grasp, there still won't be any place for you in Filgaia. Yes, Felius, yes indeed, you'll be mine. There's no other possible outcome. Alright, so we're done with this act. Or not this act, we're done with this chapter. 3-13.
Felius.
I have a proposal. Please hear me out. I will remain here.
Felius, what are you saying?
If I stay here, then Crescent, or rather, Weisheit, will leave the rest of you alone. He clearly has no interest in Fulgaia, so I suspect that he'll leave as soon as he gets what he wants. Or better yet, if I were to take my own life, it would destroy his plans.
Felius, after all that we've been through, how can you even say such a thing?
Because I am not like the rest of you. I am from Eluboria. You are from Filgaia. We're different people.
But
Well, you're certainly right about that.
Levin?
But Felius, The only one here who cares about that is you. I'm actually sort of relieved. You may have come from some faraway world, but you're the same as us, Phileas. You get angry, you worry, you even screw up sometimes. Just like us. That's all that matters, right? You're just another member of Chevalier Blanc.
Tell me, who are you really?
I'm Phileas. Phileas Arwen of Chevalier Blanc.
That's right, and that's why, so long as you're on this world, we have to always stay together.
Forgive me, Clarissa. Levin. Everyone.
Sheesh. For a guy who acts so tough, we sure have to bail you out a lot. Well, let's get the heck out of here already. I miss the sun.
The sun is evil. I don't miss the sun. Did you ever fight the sun in Neo Dimension? It's pure evil. The less time with the sun, the better.
Golems?
Looks like he's not gonna let us out of here so easily.
How many more golems am I gonna have to fight? Okay, I'm gonna make Labyrinthia a Sacred Slayer, even if it does lower her magic. Ooh, we got some undead here. So I definitely want to make Labyrinthia a Sacred Slayer then. We could use Sanctify. Oh, it's a Vacuumon, the thing that ejects you out of Abyss in Wild Arms 3. Or just any dungeon. Every time we've faced him, Weisheit has laid all manners of tricks, yada yada. Sure, this place is no exception, no doubt. Yeah, okay. Wait, where are you going with this? Make special notes of units, yep. Painting. That's fine. Yeah, sure. I don't know what you mean by that, but mission's the same? Yeah. Lately we've had very straightforward missions. Except for that one, anchor hook one. Alright, I'm making Labyrinthia a Sacred Slayer. I'm also gonna see... I only have one more Revive Fruit. That's actually really scary. Hopefully this section isn't too much longer. And Labyrinthia can revive. We just need to, like, be careful. Change class with you. We're just gonna run double Sacred Slayers so we can use Widespread. Wait, do skills first. Definitely OC for that. That's... who cares? If is nice. I don't really need these if they're golems. Losing, like... not having Revive Fruits is going to be a bit of a problem, but we'll... oops. We'll deal with it, I guess. What's your magic at? Oh, 284? What about Levin's? Yeah, it's going to be a lower magic bonus, but I think it's still worth it. Yours is 273. That's fine. Well, here we go. Sanctify Lightning, that'll get us through. I feel like maybe... this game definitely isn't grindy. Like, I don't think it's expecting me to grind, but part of me wants to grind so I can get all these skills. Like, I want to do more free battles so I can get, like, more skills for my characters. That being said, this game is already, like, so long. If I grind on screen, then that's just gonna pad the playthrough even more.
This is my country.
Which is why that's kind of why I stopped doing free battles. Whoops, wrong spell.
I I've got all my
Dude, these
power
guys
in
are
this
so little
one.
HP, but they're just gonna die from Sanctify anyway.
There's no way ahead but to fight.
Like, I definitely don't need the grind. I've been able to handle, like, basically everything in this game. Some maps harder than others, but I've been able to... I've never felt like, oh, I'm under-leveled, I should grind. It's never been that problem. If maps have been hard, it's just been because they're hard. But part of me wants to grind because there's so many different builds I want to try. Like, I want to have widespread with Levin already, so I don't have to use Sacred Slayer. Because Sacred Slayer's, like, magic and speed isn't that great. But if I get widespread, I can just equip widespread and put him back as, like, martial mage or elementalist. You know, I don't know. If I'm gonna grind, I'm gonna do it off screen though, because like I'm enjoying this game. I don't care that it's long. It's still like pretty fun. It annoys me sometimes, but it's still a really fun game.
I will fulfill
The
my
last thing I
duty
want
as
to do is
royalty.
pad out the playthrough, especially when the
I'll lift your spirits.
especially when it's not getting as much attention. I'm like, that's the last thing I need to do random free battles to add like an extra
Here goes.
stream or two to the game. I don't think I need Sanctify here. Yeah, you're almost dead. I'm not even gonna like use Sanctify. Instead, I'm gonna Sanctify this one. What's that
You'll
countdown
never
thing
catch me
mean?
with my back turned.
I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm a little worried about that.
Ah!
Stay focused on what's ahead.
I'm wondering though, this is probably gonna be the longest Wild Arms playthrough on my channel. Because we're like over 40 hours. I know there's 5 acts in the game. I think my longest Wild Arms playthrough is 3 or 5? No, I think it's 3. It has like 170 videos. This might surpass that. These golems are a little annoying. Like attacking me from afar.
Let's bring this back to our side.
Hey, yeah, countdown 3, whatever. So I need to be very careful how I use
This will
revive
let you fight
fruits.
a bit harder.
I think Wild Arms 3 is my longest Wild Arms playthrough on the channel. That's like 170 videos, so that's like under 60 hours. Just under 60 hours, basically 60 hours.
I've got the
But this
perfect
might
mix of
surpass
you in
that. Or they'll be around that length. It really depends on how long Acts 4 and 5 are. I know Act 5 is like the shortest. I think Act 5 just has 4 battles. So Act 5 is more of like an epilogue, like it's not long. I think Act 4 might more or less be this length. Alright. We're out of that point.
Once I start running,
We're
I
outside of
stop
the
for
point
nothing.
of them, like, you know, spamming
Time for the
AoE.
lady teacher you've heard so much about.
I haven't heard anything about you. You keep talking about yourself. That's everything I heard about you. Countdown 1. I still don't know what the countdown actually means. Don't, like, explode and kill everyone, please.
If there's a risk, I've got to take it.
I don't really care when I finish this game as long as I finish it before Tactics, which I'm gonna do. But, like, I don't mind. I'm still playing it or anything. It is it's a fun game.
Walk straight forward.
It has some... What's this do? Okay, I take back everything I said. Sorry, what? Okay, so I figured you'd do something, but... Yeah, enemy line looks like this. Yeah, tricks and traps. No doubt he has some nefarious scheme ready to spring on at any moment. Yeah, that. Making special note of any unit we haven't... Yeah, the vacuum on. If anything looks out of the ordinary, hurry over, take care of it. Quick, nimble maneuvers. Can I even get there in 5 seconds? Or not 5 seconds, 5 turns? We're gonna try. So probably Clarissa. Because she has Accelerator.